This is my wife's bow, and it is a recurve bow. And you'll notice that here you can see the definition of what a recurve bow is. The string touches the end of the bow here, but then again it touches here a second time. And it touches here and here.
Is it connected at the second time, or no? It just
it is simply lying against the bow. Okay, and you can see the extreme curve of the bow. And this is a more modern recurve bow. In ancient times, you would have found composite bows that were recurve that might have been made from horn here, wood in the middle, and animal sinew on the belly of the bow, taken from the backs of deer, the hind leg. The tendons are dried and stretched and glued on to the bow to give it greater resiliency. But this is a modern recurve bow, and my wife likes pink, so she got it in pink.
So can you tell us a little bit about the safety, April?
That is the very first thing that is taught at the range. It's important because, of course, these are weapons. It's a considerable amount of time that's spent. Jack actually is the #1 volunteer for the outreach program, which is there are dates posted. I believe it's usually the first and third Sunday of each month between 9 a.m. and noon. We invite the public. You don't have to be from San Francisco or from Pacifica. If you're visiting, we've had many people from out of state that find out about us on the web and will come out and participate. And what it is the program is set to expose people that have never had the opportunity to not only see archery, but to try archery with equipment provided by the San Francisco Archers. And proper equipment is given for a person of your size and stature versus Jack's. And what we do is we set you up with the right equipment, the right arrows, and then we teach you how you behave at a firing line so that everybody remains safe.
First thing we do is to tell anybody that we're teaching is that you never step over the firing line to get your arrows until everybody's done shooting and until the range master has called clear. Then that way nobody in their excitement to retrieve arrows gets accidentally hurt. We have had no accidents on our range. The targets are set up in a fashion that if you're doing the field archery rounds, you're walking from target to shoot. That the targets are set up in such a fashion so that you're shooting on target #1, you're standing here and shooting here, but your next shot, you will walk over here to target #2 and shoot in this direction, so that nowhere are you in danger of being struck by an arrow fired at a target on our range. So those are built-in safety features, that no targets can be any more than 11 degrees close to each other. So you're never shooting where somebody's in danger.
So these courses have been designed for safety then?
They have indeed, yes.
Oh, great.
And if you'd like to have me show you how to handle a bow, I can do that. We should probably do that right there where you're
right
there, and see how this will work. Let me see if I can find a bow here that would be good for you to use. Let's try this one right here.
The recurve. So Jack has on the table here some other items that you would be very happy to use along with the bows at the range, and we can provide. This is an arm guard, and this is a common piece of equipment. You spoke about shooting when you were younger and slapping your arm.
Yes.
This piece of equipment is typically made of leather. It will fasten around your forearm and protect you from the strike of the string.
Okay.
And after a while, as you improve your form, that will become less and less of an issue. And the other piece of equipment, lots and lots of us use, this is a glove, or one of many different types of gloves to protect the pads of your fingers.
Why don't you hold this one? We have bows for every age and every strength.
Okay.
But we'll start you with a bow right here.
Oh, and Jack will to attest to the fact that there are right-handed shooters and there are left-handed shooters.
Are you right or left? It won't matter for what we're doing here.
Oh,
but are
I'm right-handed.
Yeah, that's a very good thing.
Right-handed. I write with my right hand.
So if you hand that to me,
Okay.
and I need to get over here, and I'm going to step in front of you, April. I'm
Get
sorry.
my chair back. There we go.
Okay. And what I would like you to do is to stand. Let's say you're going to shoot in the direction of that gentleman over there. So I want you to turn sideways to him like I am.
Oh, sideways.
That's right.
I would not have guessed
so
that.
So that if you drew a line from your right foot to your right toe to your left toe, it would go straight to what you wanted to shoot at.
Okay.
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 And then you're going to you want your body in the shape of a T. This is the vertical part of the T here.
Okay.
And the horizontal part of the T will be a straight line from your bow hand through your arm, through your shoulders, and out your elbow at shoulder height.
At shoulder height. Okay.
And you're going to draw the string back with 3 fingers to the corner of your mouth, like this.
Okay.
If you give me your left hand, we will put this on.
Oh, that's pretty easy to put on. Look at that.
Clumsiness here. There we go. Now you have the bracer on.
Now I hope I don't get my well, except that I'm not going to let go, right?
Okay. And this will go like this and like that. And the string will go across there like that.
Maybe see that.
All right. Now when you draw this back, don't let go.
Don't let go.
Don't let go of the string.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to...
I noticed there's a little... Is that... show me where...
That's a string knock, and what that will do is when you put your arrow down here, it will keep the arrow level on the bow, so you won't have to worry that your arrows are sometimes very... April, would you hand me a target arrow out of that quiver? Thank you very much. So you can see the arrow is level on there.
I'll just sit down here.
Okay. Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so then you would use either 3 fingers under the arrow or 1 over and 2 under the way you are, and draw the bow back so that your middle finger touches the corner of your mouth.
Okay. Wow, this is really hard.
Okay, let down.
Okay. Now these are the same type of bows? Okay.
This one's for
weaker people?
Younger people.
Oh, okay. Oh, see, that's much easier for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one normally. Yeah.
So what you're feeling then is the different pounds. Jack was talking about the medieval bows being between 80 to 180 pounds draw. That would be a feat for any man. You're feeling a bow, how many pounds would
this bow is 20 pounds, so it took 20 pounds of effort to draw that.
Okay.
And the one that you were struggling with was 30 pounds. But before, I don't want you to think that you're weak. Because you're more than capable of shooting that bow, but your muscles are not used to this particular motion, which you don't use in many sports or in any daily activities. We put on a number of events every year. Some of our shoots are regular; that they're routine for us.
And they happen each and every year.
What you're looking at is a irrigation pond. We call it Arrowhead Lake, and see the shot across the lake here.
So this is like one of the field...
This is during one of our club shoots, I believe, and we give awards for the highest scores at the end of November for those who participate in this activity.
So this is some of the beautiful landscape back there. It's just a
gorgeous
gem. It's just hidden so well back there.
We're very proud of the fact that we disturb this environment as little as we can. Our attempt is to keep the trails open, the targets clear, to have good shoots, and disturb the environment as little as possible. What you're seeing now is the 900 round. This round has medieval origins, but we put this shoot on in September. A high score in the state, of course, receives the highest award.